What are the mailing instructions for federal tax returns?
Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing an important topic that comes up every year: how to correctly mail your federal tax returns. It's a common question, and while it might seem complex, it's actually quite simple once you know the right steps.
Where to mail your federal tax returns?
When it comes to mailing your tax returns, the specific destination depends on two factors: the state in which you live, and whether you're including a payment with your tax return. The IRS has different processing centers around the country, each responsible for certain states. The address you'll use depends on your state of residence. Always check the IRS website for the most up-to-date addresses, as they can change. If you're enclosing a payment, you'll mail your return to a different address than if you're not enclosing a payment. This is because the IRS has specific processing centers for handling payments.
How to prepare your mail?
When mailing your federal tax return, remember these important steps. 1. Use the correct IRS address. As mentioned before, always check the IRS website for the current address. 2. Check the postmark. Your tax return is considered filed on time if it's postmarked by the due date. Make sure you get to the post office on time to meet the deadline. 3. Use sufficient postage. IRS mail can be heavier than standard letters due to multiple pages and attachments. Ensure your envelope has enough postage to avoid it being returned. 4. Return receipt. It's a good idea to send your tax return via certified mail with a return receipt. This way, you have proof of the date the IRS received your tax return.
What to include in your mail?
Here's what you should include in your mail: your completed tax return. Double-check all information for accuracy and completeness. Any supporting documents, such as W-2s or 1099s, that you're required to include. If you owe taxes, include a check or money order for the amount you owe, made out to the United States Treasury. Do not send cash. Always remember to keep a copy of your filled-out return and any documents you send for your own records. Mailing your federal tax returns might seem daunting at first, but once you know the correct steps, it's a straightforward process. It's all about knowing where to mail your returns, how to prepare your mail, and what to include in your mail. Remember to check the IRS website for the most accurate and up-to-date information. We hope you found this guide helpful. Happy tax filing!